What worries me is I watch the Skype feeds of my colleagues in Milan, Madrid, and Brooklyn, and I hear the nervousness in their voice, and that's matched only by their resolve. And each frontline healthcare provider is there, working in a war zone, but lacking the personal protective equipment and resources we need to fight COVID-19. But they're there, you know, the physicians, the nurses, the respiratory therapists, clerical staff, cleaners, everybody in the hospital has been charitable with their time and courage despite the limitations. You know, as an orthopedic surgeon, I'm usually at risk from radiation exposure or blood-borne illnesses. A respirologist would be at risk from tuberculosis. But this is different, and we're professionals and civilians, and we didn't sign an unlimited liability contract that comes with treating a viral pandemic. What motivates me is, despite all the limitations that we have in healthcare, is the frontline providers show up for work. I just came back in from the parking lot and saw a nurse coming off shift. She took off her uniform and put it into the trunk of her car, knowing full well that she does not want to bring this disease home. She motivates me. A colleague of mine has moved out of her house, no longer hugs her kids. She motivates me. The grocery clerk, the cashier, the delivery people, the bus drivers, the first responders, they motivate me. The people in industry that have retooled to make PPEs, ventilators, the distillers making hand sanitizers instead of liquor, they motivate me. The restaurateur, who would be much better closing up shop but still does takeout, he motivates me. With respect to the message to my colleagues, I can only echo the words of people who've truly been in a war zone. I was listening to an interview with Lieutenant General Romeo Dallaire, and he acknowledges the real human nature for self-preservation during this time, the fear and anxiety of the unknown. He understands the sense of being overwhelmed and fatigued. But as Dr. Hector Bueno, a thoracic surgeon in Madrid, who provides the remedy, in order for the medical community to survive, we must demonstrate solidarity and generosity at this time.